Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a special request tutorial. This tutorial was requested by my friend Lena, and she wanted me to do an all pink eyeshadow tutorial. So that is what I am bringing to you guys today. So I hope you guys are ready. I just started off priming my face with my e.l.f. putty primer. That is my favorite primer as of right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation with the Maybelline Dream Urban Coverage Foundation. This is one of my current foundation favorites. The coverage is I would say full to medium. You can definitely build it up to a full coverage if you would like to. And then I was just blending it all out with my e.l.f. Sponge. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer, and I am using the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. And again, just going in and blending it out with my beauty sponge. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before in another video. I might have not. But my favorite trick to doing concealer is actually letting the concealer set for a little bit. Maybe wait like 30 seconds or from 30 seconds to a minute, and then go ahead and blend it out. That way it kind of starts to set a little bit, and it gives you even fuller coverage, and you don't have to set it with a powder. And again, like, this just all depends. If you have a faster drying concealer, then wait like less time, but if it takes a while to dry, then wait a little bit more. And now I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe. I think this is the 35H palette. It is the Hotspot palette, and I'm gonna take that like baby pink coral shade and blend that into my what is it called, my crease. Sorry if I like went blank for a little bit. But I'm taking my ColourPop blending brush, and I just pack it on first and then start to blend everything out. And while I'm blending this shade out, I'm doing it kind of messily, kind of just blowing it up all over my eyelid. And then once I get down to like the deeper colors, I'll like really start concentrating on the precision and stuff. So now I'm taking this darker coral hot pink shade, and I'm gonna take a small flat brush and just pat that onto my outer corner of my eye, and then dragging it in a little bit towards my crease, and just kind of defining that crease a little bit. I kind of do like a small little harsh line just to kind of cut my crease, I guess, too, in a way. And yeah, like I said, I just pack on the shades, and then afterwards I start blending it out. So I'm gonna take that same blending brush that had the first eyeshadow shade on there, and just with whatever product was left, I'm just gonna blend out that second color so it can transition like really seamlessly. And then taking this super bright pink shade from the James Charles palette. I don't know exactly what shade this is. I think it's Pinkity Drinkity. It might be that one. And I'm gonna go ahead and place that on my crease. Also just using this kind of like as a transition shade to blend those two colors together. And then with my Sonia Kashuk flat brush, I am taking a little bit of concealer on that and just cutting my crease. And normally I would do that trick that people do where they like look up and cut their crease wherever the concealer was like indented and stuff, but not today. I'm going with my natural crease line, I'm sorry. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? But yeah, going in with my natural crease line and just following that. Usually that trick that I was talking to you guys about, people do it when they have hooded eyelids, aka me. And they just do it because sometimes when we look up our like any glitter or like foil metallic shade that we put on our crease will usually end up like transferring to the top of our lid. So that's why we do that trick, to like fake that our eyes have a different crease, and that way we avoid that whole problem. And yeah, that's basically the whole reason for that little trick. So yeah, anyways, now I'm going in with my MAC pigment. Let me tell you guys that this pigment was like between $18 and $20, I think. I've had this for more than like 4 years, and I have not made like a dent in that little pot. It is so much product, and for like $20, I mean, it's totally worth it. This thing has lasted me forever. I am telling you guys, these pigments are great. I love them. They're super easy to use. As you guys just saw, I went in with that same brush that I cut my crease with and just applied that pigment to my lid. And then moving on, I'm just taking that same ColourPop fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend the bottom of my eye with that. So my lower lash line, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of that hot pink, that hot second shade, I think it was, that like hot corally color. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of stamp that on first, and then taking my ColourPop brush and just blending it all out so it's not so harsh. Okay, so moving on to lips. I am using the NYX Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Sandstorm. This is one of my favorite lip liners of all time, and I'm going to show you guys how I have been doing my lips as of recently. I learned this trick off of Snitchery. I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram or YouTube, but she is like the cutest thing ever. So she uploaded this video where she like teaches you how to fake your lips, like make it look like you have lip filler and stuff, but you really don't. And what she does is she kind of just like curves the end of her mouth, like she curves it in. So with the lip liner, instead of following like your natural like line, the natural line of your lip, she kind of cuts it a little bit in half, and then she just brings that towards the inside of her mouth, and therefore it like creates this effect that you have like fuller lips and stuff. And then on your cupid's bow too, you kind of want to not really follow your cupid's bow so much, but kind of just like draw over it a little bit. Not too much, because then it's going to be really noticeable, but just like the slightest bit will make all of the difference. And yeah, I have been loving doing my lips like this. Like, this is the best thing I could have ever figured out. And then just with a little bit of foundation on a flat brush, I'm going to go in and clean up the corners of my lips. And again, this is also just bringing in like highlight and stuff, so it will make your lips look fuller. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my NARS Orgasm blush. This blush has been around for the longest time ever, let me tell you guys, and I still haven't hit pan. Because if you guys know me, you guys know I'm not really a blush kind of girl. But as of recently, I have actually really liked using blush. And the whole like e-girl type of look, where they like bring the blush all the way into their nose, and it kind of gives you like this sickly kind of look. I don't know, I just think it looks really pretty. So that is what I have been doing lately. And I'm just taking a little bit of that blush and putting it on my nose, just so I can get that like aesthetic kind of look. And this is basically it for the tutorial, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and please attempt to recreate this look. I would love to see you guys wearing this look. But yeah, give it a thumbs up if you guys like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.